It's 7:10 p.m.
Hello! West Alameda! It's after 7 o'clock. It's time to give a shout out and thank you to all the frontline and the essential workers, to the doctors, the nurses, the longshoremen, the bus drivers, the truck drivers, the farm workers, those who work in the stores, the restaurants, and the hotels. So please, if you can hear my voice, would you clap your hands, honk your horns, shout, make some noise? Yeah! Frontline workers, thank you! Yeah! Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Facebook? So that was pretty good. So there's kids out there playing basketball, and I don't know if they actually clapped, but they did come out and look. That's the whole point. And then people sitting in the car, they did honk their horn. So this is the first day I actually came outside and did my shout out. Hey, Mark, what's up with you? Did my shout out from the balcony in a long time. Normally at this time it's dark outside. Last night it was raining, so I did it from inside. But yeah, I'm doing it out here, and but I'm gonna go inside because it's still cold. It's cold out here. I'm not trying to stay out here in the cold. I don't want to get, you get old. You don't want to be getting sick. So I'm going to go inside. I appreciate the youngsters who interrupted their basketball game. Hey, Paulette, what's up? They interrupted their basketball game to come and see who was an old man making noise on the balcony. They came over there and was looking, and that was a good thing. So now I'm going to do my shout out from in the house. Trying to get everything. It's weird. You gotta. Okay. So, I'm sorry about this, y'all. Hey, Facebook. Thank you guys for coming on here. I appreciate y'all. Today is day 349. And Monday, March the 15th. And as of 6:30 p.m., 2,673,814 people have died from coronavirus all over the world. And right here in the United States, it's 548,002. And that was as of 6:30. And this is on the pandemic, coronavirus pandemic on YouTube. And yesterday, all over the world was 2,667,087. And in the United States, 547,234. I guess the one thing we can look at is just say that, at least here in the United States, the death rate is not as, it's not as great as it was at one time. I mean, still every person who dies here in this country and around the world it's significant for their families and for their friends and but in terms of an upsurge, it doesn't seem like it. It's. But anyway, I ask all of you to keep in your prayers and in your thoughts all those who have died from coronavirus, all those who tested positive for COVID-19, and are in quarantine, self-quarantine, or in the hospital. People who are in the hospital for other non-related things, whether it's physical, emotional, mental stress, or whatever's going on with people, end up having to go to the hospital. So I ask you to keep them in your prayers. And tonight, little clip on YouTube. It's called Tracking the Vaccine. Has to do with bus drivers in Arizona who are now being able to get the vaccine, and they're getting that Johnson & Johnson one and done shot. Okay, so let's check it out.
To finally be able to, be safe out in the community. They know that they're protected by this vaccine, and it's just one more line of defense to keep our operators safe as well as the community.
Well, today, some of our essential workers in Maricopa County are...
Dad!
Grocery store employees and public transit workers as well.
Yeah, they've been waiting for this. Many relieved to finally be protected from the virus as they've continued working in public through the entire pandemic.
I'm feeling great. I'm excited.
Kenneth DeBow is one of the many Valley Metro employees who got a COVID vaccine shot this morning.
They are elated. They're excited. It gives them a sigh of relief that they can go home at night and maybe not be so concerned about the potential minor exposures that they may have experienced.
Thousands of essential workers are getting vaccinated through the weekend.
Take care of heroes who are moving heroes. There are people who recognize the incredible sacrifice that our workers have made and the service they've continued to provide.
They're getting some of the first Johnson & Johnson shots to arrive in Arizona.
They thought about it a little while. They said, this is pretty good. We can go in, one shot, we're done. It's safe. And it enabled them to be able to be vaccinated.
Transit workers interact with about 85,000 riders who take the bus or light rail each day.
They are on the front lines day after day, serving our community, and keeping them safe keeps the community safe too.
Workers like Kenneth are looking forward to life post-pandemic, happy to take that first step toward normal and reunite with family.
And now that I've had this vaccine, within a week or two, I'll be able to go and finally meet my my birthday niece. So, very excited about that.
Okay, so anyway, y'all know I used to be a bus driver, so I stopped driving the bus, 12 years ago, 2009. But it's not an easy job. But any job that anybody works can be hard.
Thank you for joining with us today.
Easy.
I've had the opportunity to...
Sorry about that. But I can only imagine, since I haven't had to do it during coronavirus, I can only imagine, and I've gotten on the bus a couple times as a passenger, and I know with AC Transit for a while, they were just letting people get on the back of the bus, and they had the front of it blocked off, and they're essential workers because they have to take people around. They have to get people from point A to point B, and they're exposed. So I think it's great that at least in Arizona, I don't know what's going on in California, I don't know what's going on here in the Bay Area, but at least right there in Arizona, they're vaccinating, they're giving vaccination shots, the Johnson & Johnson one and done, to bus drivers out there. So shout out to Arizona and to the bus drivers over there, and I hope all essential workers, anyone who's in contact with the public, will be able to get their shot.
It's 7:20 p.m.
Looks like my time's almost over. So anyway, everybody please stay safe. Wear a mask. I went out a little bit this morning and, you know, had that mask on and, you know, all I can say is stay safe, stay strong. Mabuhay, Amandla, Harambe, Ashe, Hokahe, Mahalo, Namaste, Shalom, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam, Wakanda forever, you know, all that other good stuff. Hey, y'all, you know, whatever you do out there, be safe. And let's beat this thing. I'm excited about the fact that, you know, they're opening things back up here in Alameda County, and you know, haven't gone to eat inside a restaurant yet, but I'm looking forward to it. You know, James, what's up with you, bro? How you doing, man? But yeah, you know, I don't know, I keep saying my bad. Sometimes you be forgetting. Anyway, it is what it is. Hate saying you know, I used to always say you know, and that was something that would keep on coming out, and you know, whatever. But I know I ramble too much. That's what my kids always tell me. Geronimo tells me I ramble too much. Keeping you in my prayers and my thoughts, and you and your loved ones, and asking y'all to keep me in your prayers and thoughts of me and my loved ones, and that's all we can do. Hey, and if I get to wake up tomorrow morning, you know, if God lets me wake up and see another day, I'll get on here and do this again, because I done got superstitious. This is day 349. Wow, April 1st is going to be 1 whole year since I started doing this. I know the shutdown, I believe the shelter-in-place shutdown was like Friday the 13th in March 2020, or could have been the 15th or the 18th. I don't know, but it was somewhere in the teen. It'd be interesting to know. But anyway, y'all, peace, stay safe, stay strong, wear that mask. One love.